Hello, my name's Maggie. Today we're going to be doing a huge book haul. So excuse everything that you can possibly see in the background, excluding the books and all that. And yeah, let's get started. So I have this Good Vibes Only bookmark. So that's the only non-bookish related thing that I have for today. I have a tote bag that I want to show you, but I'll get out at a later date and remember having to haul it the next time I do a book haul, which I don't know when that will be, so hopefully soon. So yeah, but yeah, good vibes only, people. Good vibes only. Anyway, so this first book I actually got from a free little library, and it's Little B. I'm not sure if it's 2. I'm not sure because of that, but I think it's Little B by Cleave. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce your last name, but I'm sorry if I butchered it. So hopefully, like the rest of these books, and I will be repeating myself, I will be getting to soon. So, but yeah. So I got that from a free little library near me. This next book, I was originally going to give to one of my siblings recently for their birthday, but I also do not like to give books to people that I have not read yet, so I just bought it for myself. So it's People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. I also have her other books, Book Lovers, and I'm blanking on the other title of what the other book is, but you know what I'm talking about. So yeah. Hopefully I'll actually read this like the rest of these books. Like I will keep saying for the rest of my life. This next book I actually got at the same time as I did for People We Meet on Vacation, but this next book is It Happened One Summer by Tessa Bailey. So yeah. It was around the same time. I didn't buy them at the same time, but it was around the same time that I actually bought this and People We Meet on Vacation. So, but yeah, like hopefully, like the rest of these books I will get to soon. This next book I actually started, I think, reading back when I was a freshman in high school, which was obviously like, now feels like 20 years ago now. Oh my god. I think it was 20 years ago. Oh my god. My god. Well, it was more like 15, but who really fucking knows? Anyway. But, I got Holes by Lewis. I'm not sure how to pronounce your last name. Sashar? I'm not sure if that's pronounced correctly, but yeah. Like, I got Holes, and I literally need to reread this. So, yeah. This next book, I have no idea. Actually, I saw somebody posting about this, but I got Girls Like Girls by Hayley, Kiyoko. I'm not sure if that's pronounced correctly. I'm sorry if I butchered it, but I also saw somebody post it, I think on Instagram or something, way after the fact that I bought it, and I'm like, girl, I'm so glad that I got this book because somebody else bought it after I did. So, yeah. Yeah, so hopefully I will actually read this, and I think I only bought it because maybe it was like, obviously like a lesbian, like a female-female romance. I'm not sure, but I mean, I don't mind the LGBTQ plus community anyway. I don't care what you are. As long as you're nice to me, I don't care. Like, you know? Anyway, so, yeah. Like the rest of these books, I hope I get to this soon. Yeah. So, this next book, she recently came out with this book. I've read Simon vs. Homo Sapiens Agenda. If you don't know who that's by, then you will not know this book. But if you've read that book and or any of her other books, then you will know this author. Imogene, obviously, by Becky Albertalli. I got this book a few months ago, like the rest of these books, even though I'm ridiculous at buying books. I need to stop buying books right now. Anyway, so, but yeah, like, hopefully, you know, I'll just stop saying, you know, so, but yeah, this next book, actually, I didn't know that there was an illustrated edition of this book until I saw it at Barnes & Noble, and this is probably the only copy, or whatever, that I've actually read out of this whole haul, even though it's the illustrated edition. I haven't read the illustrated edition, but I read the original copy, I should say. But I got the illustrated edition of Wonder, and I love Wonder. Oh my god, I love Wonder. Read this fucking book. Read this book now. I need you to read this book. My god, it is so good. One of my friends recommended it to me before she left her job that I would see her at normally, but she recommended it to me way before she even considered leaving and whatever, and I'm like, girl, you are so right. Fucking read this book. Read the original copy and whatever, not the illustrated edition. Read this book. Just read the book. I love it. You'll love it too. Just fucking read the book. Anyway, so this next book, I feel like before it kind of got hyped, I kind of saw it like on TikTok or like Instagram or something. And I think it was explained as like Aladdin. No, not Aladdin. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. If you know what I'm talking about. If you read the book and or saw the movie, whatever. But I got The Wishing Game by Meg Shaffer. Or maybe somebody on BookTube read it before I did. Or I saw it on social media and then they read it because of social media or something. I forget now. But yeah, like, I need to read this book. Anyway, so, this next book I actually got from, this is one of the many books that I got from a local library sale. And I've really wanted this book for so long that I just needed it in my life and obviously need to read it. So, it's The Help by Kathryn Stockett. But yeah, so hopefully, I feel like I had a dream once that I was trying to read it and then it just wasn't for me or something. But I've actually never read this book in my life, and or as long as it's been out. So hopefully I will, and I'll actually like it. So yeah, these next few books I did a bit of a binge buy with him, or at least this particular author, because I have almost the majority of his books. I've only read six of his books. I'm on my 7th book. I'm currently reading my 7th book by him, and I only needed like 4. But one actually recently came out as a paperback, so that was the only one that I really like needed to be paperback and or matching my other ones. But these 3 don't match my other ones, which is fine. But yeah, like I got DreamLand by Nicholas Sparks. I also got The Return by Nicholas Sparks, and also The Wish by Nicholas Sparks. So, yeah, like, I don't like the fact that they won't match, only because the other ones are, like, mass market paperback, but I'll just fucking deal with it, so, but yeah, like, really. This next book I actually got from my local, or this is another one that I got from my local library sale. History Is All You Left Me by Adam Silvera. I think they both die at the end. Yeah, I think, was that by Adam Silvera? I forget now. But this is another one by him that I hopefully will like when I read it. This next book, there were 4. So, for Nicholas Sparks. So, I also got, Every Breath by Nicholas Sparks as well. So, like the rest of them, hopefully I'll actually read it. Anyway, so this next book, I am trying to continue with this series. I've seen the show multiple times. I'm rewatching it now with the podcast that I'm listening to. And yeah, so I only got up to book 7. I have yet to read book 7 and on. But this is, I want to say book 9. I have books 1 through 8. I have yet to read 7 and 8. And I think, yeah, this is 9. So I got Twisted by Sara Shepard. So, obviously, if you love Pretty Little Liars, read the books. So, yeah. So this next book, I actually feel like I've heard about it. Maybe I didn't, or maybe I'm just making shit up. But I got Better Than Fiction by Alexa Martin. And I saw this when I got DreamLand at Barnes & Noble. There's a new Barnes & Noble actually near me, and I fucking love it. I think it's a little bit bigger than the other one that's near me. But there's also no bathroom in the new location, which really sucks. But I also was hoping for a cafe, but there's no cafe in the new one, so. Oh well. Hopefully there will be another Barnes & Noble near me that will actually have a cafe. So, who knows? But yeah. Anyway, so I got this when I got DreamLand, and hopefully, like the rest of these books, I'll actually read it soon and it'll be good. Anyway, so, these next 2 books I got were from the local library sale that I went to. I got the first book in, the name of this book is Secret, and if you're reading this, it's too late. So the first book, second book. They didn't have book 3, and they had book 4, but I didn't want to read the whole series or get the whole series because I feel like if I don't like the first book, I might not like the series as a whole. I don't think they even had book 3 anyway, so if I do like the series, I'll have to get books 3 and 4 anyway. So hopefully I'll actually like that series. Anyway, this last book I also got at the local library sale, and it's Carve the Mark by Veronica Roth. Hopefully, like the rest of these series, I will, or not even series, but the rest of these books, I'll read. So, but yeah. But I have yet to read Divergent by her, so hopefully I'll do that with my book club, which will be in the description, the name and whatever. So, but yeah. Carve the Mark by Veronica Roth. Hopefully I'll read it soon, like the rest of these, like I've been saying, like the rest of these books. So, that is it. I will see you next time. Hopefully I won't have a huge book haul next time, or as many books. So, but yeah. So, alright, bye.